And one more time, people, we are back playing Trails in the Sky, third chapter. This is part of some extra content I'm planning to do offline ahead of the next stream. You can see I've got Kloe and Shara in my party at the moment. And the reason for that is that in the Moon Doors section here, we have two remaining. One says, bring me the darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Only then shall the door open. That sounds less to do with Janice Royal Academy to me, so I think that is going to be Kloe. And then, of course, yeah, bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Well, there's only one dancer, and there's only one character with silver locks, so we know who that's going to be. So we're going to try the Moon Door 3 first, just to see if I'm right. If not, we'll do Shara's door. Yep. The darling of pure light radiance. Well, is it going to let us open? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yes, this is likely to be an episode of its own, and it's one for all you Kloe/Claudia fans out there. A memory fragment of my blessing. Okay. Let's see what we get. Spring came. But it took far more time doing so than the average year. Yeah, back at Janice Royal Academy. So this is possibly going to be partly spoiled by the last stream, where a character who I think is going to be in this story appeared in the main story. One by one, the magnolia flowers began to show their faces to the world, as if reluctant to let their long slumber end. And with the changing of the seasons, a brand new student at the infamous Janice Royal Academy set forth into its grounds. Slightly later than he appears. Ah, so it's about the first time she goes there. Well, here I am. Okay, I could do this. Hey, check it out, he's sleeping on the roof. Oh, so that's our famous transfer student, huh? A hawk? Nah, seems more like a falcon. I'd sworn to myself that I would stop relying on other people. I'd had enough of being restricted in how to live. I'd had enough of following the rails laid out for me by other people. I was going to put my own 2 feet on the ground and start living my own life, by myself. That was my resolve, and I intended to abide by it. But somewhere in my heart, I had already realized that resolve of mine was nothing more than an excuse. Social Studies classroom, first year joint class. Alright, settle down, settle down. I got someone to introduce to you all. This is our new transfer student, Kloe Rins. She's going to be studying, social studies. Apparently, you'll be with me then. Well, why don't you introduce yourself to the class? Of course. My name's Kloe Rins, and starting today, I'll be a first-year student at this academy. I've been looking forward to beginning my life at this wonderful academy for some time, so I'm truly delighted to be here. It's an honor to be able to count myself among your number. I'm still an inexperienced child in many ways, so I fear I may cause you all trouble in the coming days and weeks. But I intend to work as hard as I can for the betterment of myself, my class, and my school. So I do hope we can all get along. And immediately I'm getting flashbacks to high school where it was like, oh, we're gonna have some fun with you. Yes, that's pretty much what happened. That didn't. They did not applaud. I sure wasn't expecting a transfer student this time of year. I wonder if she's from a rich family or something. She sure sounds stuffy, so it would fit. She's obviously got some kind of special circumstances in order to get made. Excuse me, but I can ask you a question? Where do you live? You're from Liberal, right?
Yes, I'm from Grensall. Do you have any hobbies? Not especially. What? For reals? That's kind of boring. Still, no matter how much I think about it, nothing comes to mind.
Well, you do have a very big hobby involving a hawk. Well, I don't think you want people to know that.
I suppose I could say I make sweets, but I don't feel like I do that enough to qualify as a hobby.
Isn't the entrance exam for transfer students supposed to be crazy hard? You must be really smart to be able to pass it.
Harder than the one the rest of us took?
No way! That was nuts as it was!
You must be quite smart. Okay, class, that's enough. I'm sure you all have things you want to ask our new student, but they can wait until after class. Go take a seat, Kloe. Oh, yes, ma'am.
And in a break from the trope, she's not sat at the back of the class by the window, people. The anime trope has been broken.
All right, time to get started with our lesson. If you would, open your textbooks to page 23. A mysterious transfer student. Now there's a surefire recipe to catch my interest.
Yes, Penny Crayon. And now that I've said that, how many of you are going to look at Jill and think exactly the same thing? She's the double of Penny Crayon.
2 weeks passed at the academy. Despite the passing of time, the student's interest in the transfer student showed no sign of letting up, and she was soon the talk of the whole school. All anyone wanted to talk about was her, how smart she was, how unusually polite she was, among other things. Her peers thought the formalities were largely due to nerves, and that she would naturally ease up over time, but the reality was somewhat different. Whew, glad I attended class today. We ended up covering so much. Come on, Monica. It's time for practice. Coming.
This, Monica.
Oh dear, did everyone go home already? I haven't handed out all these printouts yet. Oh, it's Miss Viola. She looks like she needs help with something. Maybe I can volunteer. No time like the present. Miss Viola, is there anything I can help you with? You seem rather troubled about something. Well, there is, but I feel a little bad asking you to help me with it. Well, if you insist. Of course.
Miss Viola handed out a pile of printouts to Kloe.
Could you go and hand these out to all the social students then? 1 each. They're rather important too, so try and see that everyone gets one. I'll get to work right away. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, gotta run. And there's a staff meeting starting soon. Let's see. Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. No wonder she wanted these handed out right away. Might as well start with the students still here. After that, I can go speak with the ones who've gone to their respective clubs, as well as those who've returned to their dormitories. Okay, to work I go.
And we are actually in control. See if there's anything that's interactable other than the students.
Really? I had no idea.
Well, the Republic is pretty huge in terms of landmass and all. Just traveling on foot isn't going to cut it. You need a more effective means of transportation.
Excuse me?
Oh, Kloe. Hello. Can we help you with something?
Well, you see, Miss Viola entrusted me with the task of giving printouts to all the social studies students.
Kloe gave Roy and Thelma a copy of the printouts each.
Hey, it's a list of our credits! What's going on? Are you waiting to deliver these, Kloe? Not at all. I apologize for intruding on your conversation, too. I'll get out of your way now. Have a good day. Oh, right. crazy how polite she is, huh?
Yes, and it's even less polite to keep talking about her while she's still there. Yeah, you're not meant to see her on screen, but the ultra-wide reveals her.
Yeah, I guess.
She's a bit too polite, though, if you ask me. Makes it hard to feel comfortable talking to her.
Excuse me, you're not a social studies student, are you? Sorry, but no. I'm a natural sciences student, actually. Oh, oops. I see. Sorry for troubling you then. It's almost time for Kloe to decide on the captain. Personally, I'm backing Felicity, naturally, but she doesn't seem to have any interest in the position, unfortunately. I'm not gonna let that stop me, though. I'm sure I can think of something to make her change her mind.
That's natural sciences, and none of this crew are going to be a part of us. What have you got to say? In my experience, Leo's observations are always worth keeping a close eye on. I can't believe he was able to work out the properties of this material from so little data. But that's just what he does. He didn't rely on guesswork, either. His evidence for his beliefs is sound, too. I really do look up to him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nerd. Now, to be fair, I studied science as a kid. I wasn't very good at it, but I studied it. Mainly, I was good at blowing things up. Let's not go to the... Let's avoid disturbing. That's the Dean's office, I believe. Hold on, let's have a quick word with him. Oh, hello there, Kloe. Are you finally starting to get used to life here?
Sir, I want to thank you again for permitting me to transfer here on such short notice. I really...
Kloe, you undertook our official transfer student exam and you passed it. You needn't feel at all indebted to me or feel as though you're being granted special treatment.
You say so, sir. Thank you.
Ah.
Adios, help us. Where is that loser?
I would have thought we'd have found him by now. Lucy, I'm not sure I can stand much more of this.
Stop your whining, you. I bet you secretly been slacking out and you researched the whole time, haven't you?
I have not. I just don't get it. The swing is eyewitness reports, but us running into him, it's not happening. Why?
I don't think our odds of catching him today are especially high, Leo. What should we do?
I suppose we'll just have to do what we can without him for now. The two of us can handle the majority of the student council's work. But we are going to need his approval in the end. So you two need to keep up your search. Find him as soon as possible. Right!
I'll see you two later.
Righto! Oh, Hans has got a crush on Lucy.
Well, I guess we better get back to work. If we must. Huh? Kloe! What brings you here with a pile of printouts in hand? Well, I'm just helping Miss Viola with some of her work, you see.
By going around after classes giving out printouts. You're one model student. I would have turned her down if I was in your position.
Well, how about this? Why don't we give you a hand with it? The two of us are going to be walking around the school for a while because of some other work. Anyway, so there'd be no skin off our backs. Oh, I don't want to trouble you. I was the one who accepted this task, so it's my duty to see it through to the end. Well, if you'll excuse me, I should be getting back to it. Good luck with your own work. So, like, guess who's sharing a room with her? Me.
Huh? Really? She's supposed to be a real genius from all I've heard about her. Sounds like one convenient room arrangement if you ever find yourself stuck on homework.
Well, I guess you could see it that way, but it's like, I don't know. She's really pleasant and polite and all, but it's sorta... It's like she doesn't want to be super close to anybody.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But if you're sharing a room with her, you can't be total strangers, right? Don't you talk sometimes?
Not really. Hi, good night is what the most we do, to be honest. I wish I could talk to her normally.
Well, maybe everyone should start talking to her normally. It's not difficult. Say hi. And go, so what are you planning to do? Are you going anywhere cool? What bands do you like? It looks like
It looks like someone's getting changed. I should probably come back later.
How convenient. Ah, there's the student council, guys. If you happen to encounter the student council president, inform us at once. Sir, yes, sir, I guess.
Oh, are you the new transfer student? Yes, that's right. I take it it's your first time coming to this room. There's no need to be so nervous. I'm the student council's vice president, Lucy Sayland. He's our secretary and accountant, Leo. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're very welcome to come here whenever you like. She's just so pretty. My name's Kloe Renz. It's nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Your academic life here isn't going to be all smooth sailing, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Just try to enjoy yourself. I believe in you. Thank you.
Yes, character of an important portrait who's not cropped up before. Why do I get the feeling that's going to change?
Oh, hey, Kloe. You sure you don't need any help with that? Really, really sure? I'm sure. I promise all these will be delivered no problem, so don't you worry about me. Well, if you're sure. If you change your mind, though, just come and let me know. There'll be no sweat on my end. So just say the word.
Okay, the word. There used to be a fountain here, you know, but they got rid of it last year for some reason. I mean, it was from the Middle Ages, so it was getting pretty beat up. Can't blame them for getting rid of it. I just wish I'd drawn it before they did so. It's my biggest regret. Life's too short for regrets, my friend. Well, I say that, but the amount of regrets I have on some of the streams I've done. Maybe I'm wrong.
Lucy sure is gorgeous, isn't she? She's here as an exchange student from the Principality of Ramifaria in the north. I wonder if all the girls there are as pretty.
Ah! She might crop up in the future game, then. She might crop up in a future game set in the north. And oh god, I've just realised it's Alice.
I sure wish I was.
No, you wish you had a party where people were dying for you. Because all people want, called Alice want people to die for them, don't they? And if you don't get that reference, you need to go check out my SMT and Persona streams. God, I am smooth as sandpaper covered in broken glass for this, aren't I? I'm so not smooth. Okay, so there's nothing going on here in the girls' dormitory. What about in the... Oh, hang on, let's talk to you. You're not a student, right? What do you want? I'm not really in the mood to talk. Oh, well, fuck you then.
Oh, I recognize you.
You're a new first-year transfer student, Kloe Renz, correct?
Yes, I am.
I'm Rigel, a third-year humanities student. I also serve as the captain of the fencing club. If you're still interested in what we do, you're welcome to stay and watch us practice.
I wish I could, but I'm afraid I'm a little too busy at the moment. Thank you for the offer, though. Just the thought of joining reminds me of my training session with Julia.
Yep. Is that you, Monica? Finally, we're waiting for you, you know. Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you.
What? You didn't do anything wrong? I was the one who made a mistake.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I was the one who made a mistake. Okay, stop right there. Don't mind her, Kloe. She's kind of slow on the uptake at times like this. Did you need something from us, though? We're going to start practicing, so we can't hang around and talk long.
Oh, I see. Still, I'm rather sure Clara's a social studies student. This doesn't really sound the best time to be intruding on them. Maybe it's best for me to excuse myself now and come back later. Oh, I know. You can't watch us practice because you can join the club, right? Awesome! We'll be stoked to have you as a member.
You might want to let us speak before busting out the convenience streamers. Seriously, just ignore her, Kloe. If you don't, we'll be here all day. We really do need to start soon, though. So can you make whatever you need quick?
Oh, sure. Sorry. Well, I just came to deliver this, that's all. Ah, this is all you were here for? A credits list? I got my hopes up for nothing. Boo. I'm sorry about that. But yes, that was all I wanted. So I let you go ahead and start practice. Oh, thanks. She's kind of weird, right?
She's a mysterious transfer student everyone is talking about. You wouldn't expect her to be too normal.
Oh, that's her, huh? I wish she stayed and joined the club.
I've demodeled her off Osaka from Azumanga Daioh. She has that same kind of ditziness about her.
Grains of truth!
I've already been through here, so the only other place really left is the boys' dormitory and the old schoolhouse. I know you. Kloe Rins, wasn't it? Did you have some business with me?
Well, not personally, no. I've been entrusted with a task given up out to you by Miss Mark Viola.
Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. What? Joint class seems to be worth an awful lot while we're first years. Wait, physical education is worth 5 whole credits? Hey, Dios, help me.
I suppose to probably leave alone for a while. Well, if you excuse me.
Wait a moment.
Yes?
Oh, no. It's just that according to this printout, our examination will be taking place in 6 weeks' time. Make sure you study thoroughly for them. I don't hear any excuses if you don't strive for the top.
Absolutely. I'll devote myself fully to my studies.
No one in there. Absolutely no one in there. Oh, there's you. I'd like to ask you to borrow some of my reference books, so I'm in the process of choosing the ones to give him. He really is alarmingly dedicated to his studies. That's no bad thing, no. On the contrary, I think it's great. Yes, if you want to do well at university, you have to study up. I know from inexperience on that because I didn't do as well as I'd like at university, because I didn't study as hard as I liked. But that back copy of Final Fantasy VII wasn't going to play itself. The dissertation could wait till 2 o'clock in the morning. Piece of advice from me, don't do that, people. Oh, it's you, Kloe. You haven't seen a really slovenly-looking guy around here, have you?
A slovenly-looking guy?
Oh, that's a no, then. But trust me, if you've seen the guy I'm looking for, you will need to ask for clarification. Where could he be? If he's not around here, then... Can I get to the old schoolhouse? We're not meant to be here normally. Ah! Hey, Ricky! Why are we here? Oh, Anton! I think he cropped up in Grand Solo at the end of the first game. Spring has come, and yet in my heart, it's still in the middle of winter. Oh, why does everything in my life have to go wrong?
Excuse me?
Oh, I know you. You're the transfer student, right? I wish I was smart like you.
Miss Viola told me to deliver this to you.
Kloe handed Anton a printout. I shouldn't even need this. I should have graduated. But here I am, redoing the year again. Hi, Yasuhiro.
What?
I can't believe I have to do my 3rd year all over again. This is the worst. I was so full of hope when I first enrolled here, and look at me now.
I'm not sure what to say in this situation.
How about... It's not very refined, but it would be very funny. Hey there, you look you're in a hurry. Oh, you're looking for a social studies student? There's one standing right here, Anton. First looking made a major mistake picking that course in the first place, though. He's not built for that work. The door is locked. As it should be. Right, so where else are the other students hiding? There's Jill again. And Chloe's like, I don't need your help. And I'm like, yes, Chloe, be stubborn. Even when you do need the help.
I got no reason to go down to the grounds right now. I can't imagine any students I'm looking for have left.
Well, I checked everywhere else and I've not seen anybody, so I think you're wrong on this, Chloe. Or should I say, Claudia Van O'Slays? Can't blow a cover on the first day, though, can I? Tell you what I could do, actually, instead of thought. There was that room where someone was getting changed near the student council room. That might now have someone in there, so I'll go and have a quick check. I've already spoken to you, I think. Yeah. Alice's dialogue has not changed. Oh, this is the wrong building. Oh, let's go to the next one. Hey there, you looking for someone? Actually, it was a girl who came to talk to me not long ago because she'd lost something. You're not looking for her, are you? She went up the stairs if you are. No, I wasn't, but that's got my attention. Yay.
Where could it have gone? Oh, there it is. Phew. Excuse me. Hey, you're the transfer student, Kloe, right?
And you're just Monica, and we're on our own. I'm watching you.
Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. You see, Miss Viola asked me to deliver these. Oh, it's our credit list. There's so many classes here. Being a second year seems like it's going to be rough. I'm surprised you went out of your way to deliver these. Not like there was any rush. You really think so? Yeah, she got time out last year too. We got them eventually, but it was like forever after we should have. She might be pretty, but she's kind of not all there, if you know what I mean. You might want to watch your back, okay? Like, you're obviously a nice girl, so if you don't, she might have taken advantage of that. There you are, Monica. You do realize I can't start without you, right? Oops, sorry, I'm coming now. Well, see you later, Kloe. Thanks for delivering that printout to me. Oh, not at all. But I need to keep doing what I can.
Yes, well, that doesn't mean you need to do everything.
Maybe I was desperate to cling on to something to keep losing from sight of myself. The world made it seem like you could only be broadening your horizons by interacting with others. But there I was, stubbornly refusing to come out of my shell. Or was it really stubbornness? In some weird way I can't explain, it was more like obsessing over the idea that I could grow as long as I pushed myself.
That was a line reading the hard, people. I apologize for that one.
It's not like I wanted to be left behind. It's not like I wanted to be alone. As long as I tried hard enough, maybe I'd one day stop feeling like I was always running in place.
Well, all you have to do is sit down or be in a cutscene, then you don't have to move. Those are the Trials game's rules. Ah, the Minoria Village theme.
Hold on a minute. I don't have a printout left for me. I wonder if I left mine in the classroom. I must have. I better go back and get it.
Not on your desk, you didn't. Well, there is something on the desk.
Can I really keep going on like this?
So yeah, that transfer student came by earlier.
Oh, the super smart one? Yeah, anyway. So yeah. I should hurry back in my room and go over what we learned in class. I need to go over our credits list again, too.
So, like, I hear this rumor about this international student, and she's, like, tout smart and everything, and, well, that's what it's kind of going by at the moment.
I'm feeling kind of tired.
Here he is. Hey there, pretty lady.
Huh? You're the student council president, right?
Bingo. Name's Lecter. Sure is a gorgeous sunset today, huh?
Oh, yes, it is.
So, what are your impressions of the academy?
Well, I think it's a wonderful place. It's well equipped in terms of facilities, for one thing. It's everything we really needed to really cultivate a good environment for learning, and I'm happy to have chosen it.
My hunch was right on the money. I knew you'd take it that way.
As opposed to... I'm sorry, did I misunderstand you?
Well, I was more asking about your life at the academy outside of all the butt junk. Maybe it's just me, but you don't really seem to be letting loose and having fun.
Well, I do still feel as though I'm just in life here. There's a lot I have yet to learn. But I'll keep working as hard as I can on doing so. I promise.
Was that really what you came here to do, though?
Pardon me?
Yeah. Man, you're too serious. Have you ever tried playing hooky, like, ever? At least once.
I
might not look the part, but I am the student council president, you know. Our work's pretty damn easy, too. What do you think?
Are you inviting me to join?
Only if you have a thing for long nights filled with exciting paperwork and super-duper enthralling schedules. I was hoping some kind of reaction.
If he's the president, there must be something respect about him, but I'm not seeing it. How do I put this? I feel like I'm going to trust him with so much as a 10-mirror coin.
Oh, whoops, Santa Amelia was bugging me about showing the lessons once in a while. I should probably cover some new excuse to ditch. I mean, I could go, but where's the fun in that? Pissing her off is like watching a pot boil over. So whatever crap I make better be really convincing.
Yeah, I think my instincts are dead on. I should really be heading back to the dormitory now.
You might want to watch how you stand when I'm kicking it down here. My view's awesome if you catch my drift.
Excuse me!
That way's the boys' dorm. Oh boy. This one's gonna be like pulling teeth. Yes, I got to be the arsehole when I voice Lecter. Several days later, after classes. Student Council. An autonomous body run by students, for students, responsible for maintaining order and overseeing student activities. I wasn't on the Student Council, but I was a hall monitor. Oh yes, that's my dirty secret, people. I was one of the Taka people. I was the one who told people to go where they should be going in halls. That was my role. And their most important duty of all is searching for that president. Well, yeah. He's not here either. Where is that ruffian? I was sure he'd think he got us to come back to the council room this time. Sure of it. I swear, every time we do manage to find him, he gets 1,000 times more capable of hiding from us. Where could he be? We searched the school, buildings. We searched the dorms. Where's left? Is the grub subs on the ground? He's just taunting us now. Get it together, Hans. We're going to find him, and we're going to force feed him every single piece of paperwork he's got piling up. Right on.
Huh? Chloe? What are you doing sitting here? Oh, hello. I just had a little free time, so I thought I'd try and use it productively.
Is that lesson prep work?
Man, you're so dedicated. I think I can see how you were able to pass the legendary Chancellor student entrance exam. It's really something just to pass the time. It's not like I'm working every waking hour of the day. Oh, yeah. Guess I wouldn't hurt to ask. You haven't seen Lecter around, have you? Lecter? I'm almost scared to ask, but he didn't try anything funny on you, did he? No. Sort of. I'm so sorry. This is all our fault. We're not giving that nut job on a leash. I don't know how we can begin to apologize to you. Whatever he did, we'll be absolutely sure it never happens again. Or anything else for that matter. So please, forgive us. We're begging you. It's okay, honestly. He really didn't do anything major to me, honest. Really? Yes. He just tried to tease me a little. It was harmless fun. Phew. He only gave me a heart attack, Kloe. I thought I was gonna faint or something. Seriously, it's getting to the point that I feel like I need to apologize every time I hear his name. Thanks, adios. Is he really that much of a troublemaker? Oh, troublemaker, that's cute. Honestly, with a personality like that, he's a walking nightmare straight from Gehenna. We've lost count of how many times he's ran away from doing his counselor work in the past couple of weeks alone. Which would be bad enough if it weren't for the fact that he's usually the one out raising hell for people instead. So instead of doing our own work, we're either searching for him or apologizing for things he's done. That's why the council's most important policy is, if he's not in our sights, the sooner we find him, the better. If you're thinking we can't be a very effective student council like that, well, you're right. I see. Something wrong, Kloe? Oh, no, nothing really. But speaking of Lecter, he was sleeping on top of the clubhouse roof not long ago. He was? Well, that explains why we couldn't find him. We didn't check there. You're the best, Kloe. Thanks a ton. Not at all. It was actually Sieg who noticed him there, but I suppose I should tell him that. Come on, Hans. We got some trash to bring in. Damn straight. Seriously, thanks, Kloe. We owe you big time. See you later. Oh, sure. So that's what he's usually like. My instincts are being irresponsible, right? I see. Still, that question he asked me. Was that really what you came here to do? No?
The moment I did the Metal Gear Solid music, the little exclamation mark appeared. That was pure accident.
There he is! Huh? What?
Ah, where is he?
He was there just a second ago. I saw him.
Then why isn't he here now?
Crap, where'd he go? Oh. Looks like Chloe's heading off somewhere else. Maybe we should ask her again if she saw anything.
Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. Can't hurt. I mean, she was the one who led us up here in the first place. She'd probably be useful to us to our such in the general, if we could convince her to help.
Yeah, let's get down and talk to her.
Chloe's caught in the crossfire. Ah, Kloe, our favorite person.
Oh, hello again. Was he not on the roof? No, he was. He just managed to disappear before we could wring our hands around his stupid neck. Can't believe he managed to escape again.
That doesn't make any sense to us, though. It's not that there's anywhere to hide up there. And he was way too far up to be able to just jump down.
That does seem strange. So, you know, we wonder if you might have some good idea where he's gone next.
It doesn't even need to be a specific location like last time. Anything useful you might have in it to share away. Please, anything will do.
Well, they really do seem to need some help. I might have some kind of idea. Wait, do you know something? I don't. But I know someone who might. Let me ask him for you. Seek! Whoa!
You have a falcon? Is he your pet or something?
Oh, no. He's more like a friend. Squeak! Gotcha! Seek, you haven't seen Lecter, have you? He was that slovenly boy who was sleeping on the clubhouse roof not long ago.
Scree? Scree, scree, scree!
So you lost sight of him?
Scree! Scree!
No, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Sorry for calling you then. Thanks for trying to help.
Scree!
Wow. He really must be fast if C can't keep up with him.
Which implies he's either a part of or connected to Ouroboros. The way they move. I think we're a bit too busy having our minds blown by talking to a falcon to feel impressed by Lecter right now.
Yeah, you're telling me. You're a true enigma. Did I do something strange? Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. But I'm just generally amazed.
That makes two of us. Seems that superpower of yours didn't get us any closer to finding Lecter.
Indeed. Still, if C couldn't find him, it could mean he's inside one of the buildings. Probably not one that's relatively quiet this time of day. Actually, that helps us narrow things down a lot. It just leaves empty classrooms, the dorms, the auditorium, the old schoolhouse.
That still leaves plenty of places if you ask me.
Would you like me to be able to help you? Oh, really? You sure you wouldn't mind? I thought you had something else you need to do. I was just going to go and have a look around some of the clubs, but I can do it any time.
Well, I do feel kind of bad asking you to put yourself out like this, but you really would be a serious help.
I don't think we could wish for better even. You're totally sure, though? We wouldn't want to force you. Of course. Great, let's get to work then. He's not going to know what hit him.
Ah, now I actually got the student council with me. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
You wouldn't happen to see the student council president anywhere, would you?
Yes, the student council president. You don't want to get involved with him? Trust me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
Well, evidently he's not here.
Excuse me. You wouldn't have to see Lecter around here, would you? Lecter? I don't think I have, no.
Nope. He's gonna be in the old schoolhouse. I put money on it.
Yeah, I'm on cleaning duty today, so I'm hard at work right now. Trying to get this blackboard as clean as can be.
You don't like your own cleaning duty, you like you're walking in space.
It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's not like joining a club so it makes your grades worse. Loads of people join them and they'll suffer for it.
I'm not really much of a club activities person, you see. I prefer to devote my time to my studies. Whereas I was a member of the Go Home Club. That was my club. Go home. Play games.
Excuse me? You wouldn't happen to see the student council president here, would you?
Oh, you're looking for Leo. He headed straight to the council room as soon as class finished. Isn't he that?
Oh, no. We're actually looking for Lecter.
Lecter's the president, not Leo. People do make that mistake a lot. But it's true, however impossible it sounds. Wait, you're not pulling my leg? Oh, so sorry, my bad then. All this time I thought Leo was the president. I shouldn't be surprised there are still people making that mistake. I've lost countless amounts of times I've had to explain Lecter's our leader to people.
No surprise we'll feel that way either. I mean, Leo is the one who does most of the work. He might as well be the head honcho. I thought so.
Still, Lecter's the, slightly strange one, right? I don't see him around all often, so I think I noticed him. He did pass me by. I don't believe I've seen him today.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for troubling you. Yeah, I'm almost certain that he's going to be there. And wow, I just realised I'm not safe for nearly 3/4 of an hour. That's insane. Right. Let's try out the back. The old schoolhouse.
Why don't you say anything, Ricky? Are you okay with the two of us staying like this forever? Well,
give it a rest, Anton. Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
That's what you always say, Ricky. You're always trying to avoid answering my questions. Refusing to face the things isn't going to get you anywhere in life, you know. And you'll end up just a little loser.
Wow, the door's locked there. No way off to the side. And while the side door is open, we can't get to it. Now, this might be one of those game moments where you have to go everywhere else first, if you know what I mean. So, let's speed up. Let's go into hyperspeed mode.
But that's not fair. I don't want to trade.
Trade what?
Give me your eggs, Monica. I'll give you my carrots if you do.
I mean, to be fair, that's not a fair trade. Do you have business with me?
Oh no. We still haven't found Lexa though, I'm afraid.
We've been looking for him for 3 days now. I think it's about time we threw in the towel.
We always knew what finding that slacker would be a Herculean task. But he is in the academy grounds, so it can be done.
No excuses. Catch him. Even at the glasses flush. Yes, sir. Which, the character Nana Nakagawa had in Love Live Nijigasaki. Hey, if it isn't hard. You gotta join our club, right? I mean, you'd be rocking sports stuff. You'd be a perfect fit. What's happening, my man? I really got time for Lucy.
So that's why you decided to join the council. Should've known.
Wait. No. That wasn't the reason.
I knew something seemed fishy when you put your name forward. You just weren't the type. Is all our riches to gain to you?
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. I won't let you get to chick close to Lucy using such underhanded trickery. Step back, Hans! She's mine! And I'm not letting you have her! Oh, here we go, people. It's the two male yanderes going after the girl. How dare you! Lucy and I are destined to be together! You step back!
Here they go again. Lucy certainly is popular.
Yeah. And it's fishy that she's not been around, isn't it? Where's she gone all of a sudden? Yeah. My radars are tingling about you. The student council president came over not long ago. He started singing some weird song into my ear out of nowhere. Something about lunar threads and a knight with a mustache. I can't get the damn thing out of my head now, so I can't concentrate on my drawing. Knight's thread and a mustache. I've no idea what that's referencing. No one here. What you got to say?
That's starving, so I head over to the cafeteria and get some grub. But Mr. Effort's hanging around outside the dorm, so I'm stuck.
I'll be in trouble if he finds me. In the words of myself, that is too bad. Haha, it's almost time for the examinations to begin. I should really start seriously studying for them. You want to score well, it's never too early to start studying. But it can always be too late, people. Dennis is not wrong there. Oh, were you guys searching for that devil too? Same here. He's in trouble, real trouble when I get my hands on him. Ooh, what did he do? What's he done or not done this time to get the faculty mad at him? You're looking for Lecter. He was on that bench reading a book until not so long ago. Then he just up and disappeared. I wonder where he went. Ah. It's still quite warm.
He should still be somewhere near here. Yeah, we finally get you Nari carded now, Lecter.
Right. He regrets all the trouble he's caused when we're through with him. Right.
I can't say I didn't want to hit the club, but no matter how many times I did it, Raina just kept bringing it up. And as if that wasn't annoying enough, some boy walked past earlier yawning and telling me I wasn't good enough to be head. What does he know? I never even talked to him. I'm so pissed off. I think I'm just gonna take the plunge and do it. I'll show everyone I can be a great club head. Bring it on! Felicity seems to have finally decided that she wants to be a leader of our club. I thought I might have to use a certain word as I reflected on her. She didn't show any signs of relenting. But thanks to that boy who came by just before, I didn't need it after all. I rather wanted to deliver the final push, though.
Yeah, so he's not going to be in here, I don't think. I reckon he's going to be either in the stage room or off in the old academy. He'll be making his way around. And if you notice, a lot of it's to do with influence, which is very similar to what we saw from one of the members of Ouroboros. I've only just noticed, by the way, I keep getting seen auto-saving in the bottom corner of my screen. I didn't even realise there was an auto-save in this game. Absolutely no one here. Ah! Cornered him.
We've found you! You're not getting away this time!
It's time to come quietly!
Yeah. What exactly is that you're reading?
It's Kitty Tar for Dummies.
Nyago. Nyan. Nyan. Nyan.
Have you been sitting here reading that all this time?
I just closed my eyes, kept running through a vast, empty world, living the hardest that I could. It wasn't that running would achieve anything, and it wasn't as if I would suddenly be able to leave the ground and fly by doing so. It was just that if I stood still, the small, perfectly enclosed garden around me would suddenly feel too uncomfortably vast. Lecter was right. Just what had I come here to do?
Read Kitty Talk for Dummies. After that, Kloe decided to join the fencing club so that the skills Julia taught her didn't grow rusty during her time at the academy. She also found herself being roped into helping Jill and Hans search for the nefarious Lecter quite often too. Then, roughly a month after this all began, everyone's favourite time of the academic year arrived. Ah yeah, the festival. Right, so here I need to use this formula. Wait, this isn't right. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, exam season, huh? Students sure have it rough.
You're technically one too, you know. Technically. You are going to study, aren't you?
Well...
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, here you are.
An angel shines her majesty upon us. Oh, God.
Come on, Lecter. It's time for you to hit those books. But I studied a whole entire second today already. I really don't think...
Oh, Lucy. Why can't I get you to do that to me? Oh. Look at his face, people. The disgust. Wait, no. This is no time for fantasizing. I need to study. The accordion theme. What it feels like. Where's Weird Al when we need him? They're also not exam conditions. The pupils are too close together. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time... Ah, we're finally free! I knew this place wouldn't go easy on us. Those are really hard. I feel like I just want to curl in bed and sleep for a week now. Oh, hey Chloe. How'd the exams go for you? Well, alright I suppose. Now, there's nothing to be modest. We know you probably finished in half the time and got all the answers right to boot. So the smile says it all. I wish I had your brain. Should we get swapped? This isn't the place to be loitering. You're stopping me from getting to the stairs. No, they're not. There's loads of room around the back and side, Leo. Get out. Hit the books and balance the sums and do something productive. Get out of my sight. Oops. We're sorry. See, you could have easily walked around the back of them. Oh, and one more thing. The student council's work resumes today. I'll be expecting both of you in the council room at 2 o'clock for a meeting. Don't even think about being late. Yes, sir! As for you, Chloe, you may do as you see fit. Well, gee, thank you, Dad. I'm guessing that's his way of saying he'd like you to come along too. You might not technically be a member, but you are only letter catcher. We kind of need you at this point. I bet just acknowledge you because of that. But believe me, that's a very special talent you've got there. I'm not sure that I'd to wear that personally. If that's okay for me to go, though, maybe I will. It sounds like fun. No. It isn't fun. No. This is not Persona. And it's not fun then either. Thank you, Hans. You might be just a bit disappointed if you go along expecting fun. We'd be happy to help you, have you, though? Fun or no fun. So if you're up for it, so are we. Nice. Let's go to some lunch. Then we can head over there. All right. So are exams the favourite time of year? Yo, guys. Whoa, Lexus here. What's the occasion? Hey, you say that as if I'm never here. I'm always here doing nothing, aren't I? /technically the truth? At least he's being honest about it. Lucy, I'm so happy to see you again. You're looking well, Hans. How did your exams go? Well, I'd appreciate if you avoided that fine subject. Yeah, let's talk about how you avoid all the subjects you're supposed to study, you mean? Can you two stop wasting time and take your seats? Sorry. I don't like how no one's, asked questions why Chloe's there. Well, we're all here, so let's get started. All right, our first order of the day is... talking about everyone's dreams for the future. You can go first. Speak your highest aspirations so we all might hear. Please continue, Leo. First, I will go over the Student Council's main order of business for the year. After that, I will discuss our future activities in more detail. Then we can start to work on allocating the budget. Jill, you spill first. Tell us what desires burn within that pure, sincerely heart of yours. The desire to topple your presidency. As you can see, this fool will be of no use at all to the proceedings. I expect diddly squat from him. Oh, Lecter. When he's not here, he causes trouble. And when he's here, he causes trouble. So, moving along. If we go by our usual pattern for the year, next month will be...
I'm exhausted.
Trying to find Lecter is exhausting, but somehow not having to do it ends up being just as tiring. But at least I was finally reunited with my beloved Lucy. I was dying of loneliness and not getting to see her during the exam period.
You liar. You went and met her this morning, didn't you? So about seeing her before your exams make you better in them. You're right. I saw you too. Oh, hey. Just what I needed. A few people who look like they've got nothing to do. We're a hell of a lot busier than you are. We need to go around and meet with the heads of all the Academy's clubs and start drafting up a budget. Okay, gets set to you, Kloe. Me?
Lecter handed an envelope to Kloe.
What is this?
If something needs to be delivered to the mayor of Rouen.
Leo's not going to get taken over for an answer either. So there you go. Enjoy. That sounds very much like it's your job. Mine? You sure you're not mistaking me for someone else? Oh, and Kloe? You got a feather on your head. I do?
Lecter brushed his hands across Chloe's head.
Yeah, I guess that must have been Sieg's. He did say it was almost time for him to start molding, come to think of it.
And how do you know how to talk to Sieg? When were you introduced to Sieg?
How long has that been there? I wasn't there during the exams. That would be embarrassing. You know about Sieg? And did you actually talk to him? Okay, good luck delivering that envelope. Talk about an enigma. Kloe, you are where you said Lecter's work and ceremonially dumped on you, right? Also, I will very hate to be the one to break it to you. They wanted to have a feather on your head. Huh? He did it again. Come on! You can't let him get away with this. You gotta go after him and force him to take it back. You shouldn't have to do much work for him.
I don't disagree, but I'm not sure she's gonna find him if she goes after him now. He's got enough of a head start that we're probably talking like, what? 5 hours to find him? 6?
I think it'd be faster for me to go and do the job myself, wouldn't it? All I have to do is deliver it to the mayor of Rouen, after all. We were kind of hoping you'd help with that as of our work, too. I'm sorry, Jill. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Do you know the way to the mayor's place? If you don't, I can help with that. Thanks, but I know the way. I've been to visit him once before, actually. Huh? Really?
Sounds like you should be fine then. Well, take care of someone else's on the way.
Thank you, I will. Well, let's just get back for now, I guess. Later.
Don't be out too late.
I won't.
Now, does this mean I've got to navigate combat here, I wonder? I may have to navigate combat, and that could make things awkward. Right, okay. Back to town we go.
Oh, right. I'm gonna need to get permission to go outside the grounds, aren't I? I should go with the Dean on what I'm doing.
Ugh. Oh, good day to you, Kloe. Can I help you?
Actually, I have some business I need to take care of outside the academy, so I can't ask permission to leave the grounds.
Kloe gave the Dean a brief explanation of what she needed to do. Oh, I see. Naturally, I have no objections to granting you permission.
Thank you very much, Dean Collins.
Still, I've been quite pleased to see you finally adjusting to life here. I've heard plenty of stories about you running around the grounds lately.
Well, I've been helping the student council with their work from time to time. And while a certain element of their work does involve a lot of running.
I see.
Well, if that is all, I should probably get to work.
Oh, of course. Take care.
Thank you.
Haha. She looks so much more chipper now. I suppose I have him to thank for that. Yes, Dean, you do. But I don't think you're gonna like it. Right, do a quick save before we go into the next part. Yeah, we're leaving the Royal Academy. Now, do I have to go all the way to Rouen? No, I don't. That's helpful. Oh, wow, she's still sat on the bridge after all this time.
Well, here I am. This is the first time I've had a chance to walk through here like this. Not like I could before. The last time I came was during the 100 Days War. Whoops.
Yeah, mistimed it. The bridge is up.
I forgot you can't cross the bridge at this time of day. Guess I'll try it in the mayor's mansion later. It's no big deal anyway. Unless it didn't seem to make it seem too urgent. It's so nice to see this town so lively. It really has changed its atmosphere since then.
Ah, look who's going into Levantar.
Isn't that a casino? Please tell me he isn't there for the reason I think he is. He better not be. Lecter, what are you doing here? We're students. Gambling is expressly forbidden. I know. I mean, I'm the student council president. Of course I know. Yeah, come to Papa. I found myself doubting how he could be more by the minute. Maybe I should ask the dean next time I see him, so I make sure he's some kind of elaborate ruse. That sounds like the bridge is coming down. Finally, I can go visit the mayor now. I'm leaving now. I need to go take care of your work for you. You stay right where you are. Right. Right. Just a little bit more. Are you even paying attention? Just stay here, please.
Ah, yes, Mayor Dalmore's yacht. I remember that from FC.
Excuse me. I'm a student at Jess World Academy here in Student Council Business. Would it be possible for me to meet with Mayor Dalmore?
I'm afraid not. He's currently not in, you see. If your business is urgent, might I recommend coming back another day? I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. I'm the Mayor's Stuart Gilbert, and I act as his representative during his absence. So, you're a student of Janet's Royal Academy, are you?
Yeah, that's correct, sir. I can deliver an envelope from the student council to the mayor.
Kloe handed over the envelope to the steward. Ah, I see. It's the list of all the Academy's students for the current year. As you know, students generally live in dorms, and obviously there are large numbers of them coming and going, year after year. It makes keeping track of all the residents of that region much easier when the school submits a list of students like this.
Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
To tell you the truth, I was once a student of the Academy. Not just any student either, I was part of the student council as well. Genesis Council is a fine organisation. They're proud as they are noble-minded, with a true dedication to carrying out their duties and bettering the academy they serve and belong to.
I see. It's hard to believe that was ever the case looking at the current student council.
The experience I gained there continues to be valuable to me to this very day. I'm sure the same will be true for you in your adult life too, so do continue your work as best as you can.
Thank you, I will. I'm not actually a member, though. Well, if you'll excuse me, I wouldn't want to keep you any longer.
Oh, it was no trouble. If I could do anything to help you in the future, by all Please stop by. I might be able to help.
Thank you very much. I wonder if he's still here like I actually told him to be.
I'm expecting no.
I knew it! Excuse me? You wouldn't happen to know where the student who was sitting here is gone, would you? I'm trying to find him.
Ah, you must be Master Lecter.
Master Lecter?
A young lady came to collect him not long ago. She did punch him before they departed, however.
Thank Adios for Lucy. I'm so sorry to the trouble he's caused you. On behalf of the students in the Academy, I hope you will think ill of us for the actions of one of our students. Our student council president, no less. I really do apologize.
Oh, on the contrary, Master Lecter is a valued customer of ours. Incidentally, should you happen to have the chance to speak to him, we placed a Goins in the game he was in the middle of his pool as usual. If you could let him know that, it would be greatly appreciated.
Alright then.
Yes. A lot more than meets the eye about Lecter.
I'm exhausted. I can't believe he's even an active gambler. He's so far gone. I'm not sure how to begin trying to get him to turn over a new leaf.
No, Chloe, you can't fix him. It's not gonna happen.
Huh?
Ah, it's Clem.
Is something wrong? Oh, are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to find something.
Like what? I can help you look for it if you'd like.
You don't have to do that. But if you really wanna, there's a red stone. It's really, really pretty. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here, but I can't find it.
A red stone, right?
Yeah. I don't get why I haven't found it already.
Chloe found the pretty red stone.
Excuse me? This wouldn't have what you're looking for, would it?
That's it.
Phew. I'm glad we were able to find it.
Yeah. I'm Clem. Thanks. Anyway, bye.
Oh!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I'll scoot you back home.
But I can get home on my own. I'm not some dumb kid, you know.
I know, but you see, I'm a little lost myself. I was nowhere to ask your family for directions. So while you might not need hide help, would you willing to let me go with you?
Huh? Oh, then I guess I could, sure. This way. Come on, hurry up.
I'm coming. This house is this way now? I guess it must be from Minoria.
Yep, and this is how she ends up meeting the orphanage. Matron.
Oh,
Huh? What's wrong?
well. The place you led me to was Mercia Orphanage. It was somewhere I knew well, somewhere that was very important to me. That was also exactly why I knew I shouldn't be here. Because I was so weak-willed that I knew I would rely on everyone else here, and start living by myself. I say that, but this was the first place I wanted to see as soon as I arrived in Rouen. Oh, how badly I wanted to run straight here. But I knew I couldn't. I swore when I joined the academy to walk with my own 2 feet. And I would do anything to avoid the place that would make my resolve buckle.
What's up with you? Why'd you go so quiet? You want me to introduce you to the matron?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stronger than I was before, right? I've gotten used to life at the academy. I've made friends there. I resumed practicing my swordship. I've gained stamina through chasing Lecter around. Maybe I'm ready to come back here. Maybe I'm strong enough now. Maybe I can finally walk back inside here with my head held high and not immediately give in to the weakness in my heart.
Come on, you're scaring me. You're not sick of nothing, are you?
I'm fine. Would you mind showing me a side?
Sure, this way. Keep up or I'll leave you behind.
There you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? Everyone else is long. Goodness! Is that you, Kloe? You've grown so much, haven't you? Matron, It's you! It's really you! Oh dear. I see you still look exactly the same when you're crying. Well,
What? What's going on here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug you out of nowhere. Before I knew it, I was just so happy to see you again. Oh, that's no reason for you to apologize. It's lovely to see you again, Kloe. You too. Oh, look at you. You're still the same darling young lady I've always known after all, aren't you? I'm glad you finally came back too, Clem. But I wish you wouldn't run away like that.
I just want to look for something, that's all.
Apologies, people. I'm sick of that going off.
If you don't mind me asking, Matron, where's Joseph?
Uh-oh.
You haven't heard the news then? I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He passed away about 4 years ago. He passed away? One day he went out shopping in Rouen and was caught up in an accident. I'm so sorry. Oh, sweetie, why are you apologizing? I had no idea. If I hadn't been acting so stubbornly, if I hadn't convinced myself I shouldn't come, even though I love it here. If I'd just been more honest with myself, if I'd just come here from the beginning.
Is somebody here?
Huh?
Oh, there you are, Clem. Where have you been all this time? What are you crying for?
These are the children I'm looking after at the moment. Everyone say hello to our visitor.
Okay. Hey, Mary. Huh? What's going on? Hiya. Come on, Polly. You gotta say hello.
Kloe, the Mercy Orphanage you love is right here, you know. So it is. Maybe we should all have some tea. Now seems like as good a time as any. Will you give me a hand making it, Kloe? Of course.
Well, she would, but the kids have mobbed her and they're holding her back, so she's got no chance.
From that day forward, I started avoiding the orphanage. I made a habit of going there whenever the opportunity presented itself. I buckled, exactly where I thought I would. I was the same weak little girl I always was, forever craving the warmth of the orphanage, and forever wanting to be surrounded by the lovely matron and the children. When I was there, the world felt bathed in happiness and smiling faces. Because I never knew my mother and father. All my memories of this place were the only ones I had in my childhood. For me, The orphanage I could visit now is exactly the same one as I fondly remembered from then. When I was there, I could be at peace. I could keep deceiving myself for as long as I needed to. Yet when I was there, I knew. I knew my heart wasn't as pure as I wanted to think it was. My garden, beautiful as it was, continued to stay enclosed.
One month later. As night falls on the academy.
I know I don't understand it to stay out that long. It's so easy to lose track of time when at the orphanage. I better hurry back to the dorm.
The lights are off.
Huh? The lights are already off. Joe must have gone to sleep already.
Nope.
Ah! Good evening, my dear. Hello. What are you standing there for? Especially with the lights off. Oh, I was just feeling so lonely with my loving Kloe to keep me around company that I had to turn the lights off and sulk. You're never around on our days off lately. I don't know where you're always going, but you sure seem to love it there. Where have you been, anyway? I'm sorry for being out so late. I didn't mean to break curfew, but it just happened. No big deal. The teachers don't suspect a thing. I took care of that. That might not be the case forever. It keeps happening, though. They may notice at some point. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll try to make sure to return earlier in the future. Matron Teresa might start getting annoyed if I keep staying out so late, too. So? Huh? You didn't answer, by the way. Where have you been going? I know. It's a boy, isn't it? No way, it isn't. I've just been going to an acquaintance's house. An acquaintance's house, huh? Oh-ho. And what relationship do you have with this acquaintance, dare I ask? It's a place called Mercier Orphanage. I owe a lot to the matron there. So since I live in the region now, I've been able to go visit more often than I could before. An orphanage? Oh, hold up! That's the place between here and Minoria, right? Ah, phooey! I was hoping it was going to be somewhere a little more scandalous. I should have known with you. What do you mean? Well, your answer's such a good girl answer. Spending your days off helping the poor little orphans and all. You're a true model student, aren't you? I'm impressed. But poor little orphans? Don't you dare call them that! What? What right do you have to talk about them like objects of pity? And I'm not a good girl. Excuse me. I didn't think I'd ever see her like that. I've done it again, haven't I? Me and my big mouth. She's got me all wrong. I'm not some kind of model student, a good girl, like she thinks I am. That's not why I'm always going to the orphanage.
Oh. I'm actually in control. Okay. I'm gonna sneak out the back way. I was expecting to do a scene here. I'm kind of disappointed. Right, okay, since it's not here, we'll go out the main gates. There's no way she'll go back into the main academy, because that's an instant call for being dragged off into detention. So it's not going to be that. If you don't want to talk to anyone, where are we going to go? Oh, it's you.
I didn't know you were here, Lucy. Are you still working? It's awfully late. I was, yes. It took me longer than I expected to finish everything. I'm almost done, though, so head back soon. Oh, that's good. Is something wrong, Chloe? You seem kind of down. No, I'm alright. Well, if you say so. It's past curfew, though. You should probably start heading back to your room. Yeah, I suppose. That's the last place I want to be right now.
Right, tell you what then. Let's go to the fencing club. Let's go there. Or maybe not. Ah, the stairs.
What's wrong with me? My heart just won't stop pounding. Why am I acting like this?
Because you're angry and you're upset. It's perfectly normal. Ah.
Maybe I should talk to Hans.
Oh. I'm in control of the student council president. Right, so which door is it? Oh, come on.
You in there, Hans?
Yeah, that you, Jill? Hold on, I'll open the door. What the heck are you doing here? It's late. Did something happen?
Not really.
Your face tells me that's a big old lie. Come on in. I'm by myself at the moment anyway.
Don't try any funny business, okay?
As if I would. Now get your butt inside. So what happened? Something to do with Kloe, right?
Can't keep anything from you, can I? Have you ever fought with her before?
Not yet, no. She's the type to just apologize for offering her opinion on anything. So we've got nothing to fight about, really. You asking because you have?
Yeah. I really hate myself sometimes, Hans. I just can't seem to stop myself from blurting out this sensitive stuff even when I don't mean it. She was really angry, too.
Angry? Kloe? Man, I can't even imagine that. I wish I could have seen it.
Can you be serious, Hans?
I am.
Ugh, I'm just not sure how to face her now. So I don't want to go back to my room tonight. Can I sleep here?
Uh-oh. Proposal denied. You're sleeping in your room, and that's final. I don't know what you said, but I sure should forgive you if you apologize.
I don't know. All right, later, Gator.
Jill? It wouldn't be the first time she's lost a friend over something like this. I hope it works out for her. Oh, Leo! You're sure back late tonight.
I just walked past Jill, too. She was crying.
Well, that's because... Stop staring at me with that blank look. It's scarier than shouting at me.
Misunderstanding strikes again, people. Ah, 3D camera. And look who it isn't.
Yeah, I feel like I can't stand myself at all these days. Please don't stand behind me like that. It's creepy.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Yeah, she's not looking too good. I always wished I could have a normal life, like everyone else. An ordinary family, ordinary friends. But wishing for those things just doesn't get you them. And no matter how hard I try, nothing seems to work out. I just can't seem to make any progress. I get you. You were so frustrated you ended up lashing out against a friend who's kind of on the dense side. That's not what happened at all. I'm not you. I might be annoyed at her, but Jill is still very important to me. But I'm not wrong either. I'm not going there because I pity the children, or because I'm a good girl. The children there are wonderful. They don't need pity. I'm going there because I enjoy being there, and because it's important to me. I don't need to be made out to be some kind of saint for going somewhere I like. Because I'm not. That's not who I am. I just want it to be family. Why does nothing work out how I want it to? No matter how much I want friends and family, I just can't get them. Are they destined to forever be out of my reach? Yeah, you're spilling all the beans tonight, huh? What about you? Is there anything in the world that you take seriously? Just one thing where you refuse to compromise? You know, you can be pretty scary when you start shouting. Yeah, forget it. Shouting at you isn't going to solve anything. So, you still don't know why you're mad, huh, right? You're not even listening to me, are you? I just told you why. It's because I'm not going there out of pity. That's not why I'm going there at all. It's because I genuinely find it important to me. And because... now we're just going around in circles. Sorry, but this is boring as sin. Where are you going? At least listen to me. I'm trying to have a serious discussion with you. You can't walk away in the middle of it. Listen, all I'm going to say is, get yourself a clear answer to my question. These things are like a netted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll get more and more wrapped up in yourself. What does that even mean? That's for you to find out. Later! Oh, who am I even kidding? He's probably just trying to bully me. No, he's not. He seems like he never takes anything seriously, but in reality, he does. Still don't know why you're mad, right? These things are like a knotted up rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. He's right. Why am I so angry about this? What's got me so worked up? Why? Deep down, I knew all along what I was doing. All that time I've been pretending not to notice the truth, but I had noticed since the very beginning. And to avoid facing that fact, I kept desperately clinging on to everything I could, telling myself I was right over and over again, trying to convince myself it was true. Maybe it was because I was afraid that if I accepted it, I was going to lose everything. That was why my heart was so restless.
The next day. Back at the orphanage. There's Jill.
I guess this must be the place. Well, it's not anything to do anything daring to do today. All I need to do is scope it out for now. I know it didn't mean any harm by what I said, but it's no excuse. I never should have made fun of the kids here without knowing anything about them. Which is why I'm gonna come here, get to know more about the place, and then try to apologize to her. Maybe then she'll forgive me. Huh? Looks like there's no one here. Phew. Wow, this place is actually pretty cute. Well, here comes the hard part. Jill, what are you doing here? What? the fancy seeing you here, Chloe. Do you want to come in? Come in? Yeah, okay. Wait here for a minute. I'll go make us some tea. Look, I'm sorry, Chloe. What I said was really insensitive, and I'm really sorry for ever saying it. Don't worry about it, Jill. When I was younger, I lost both of my parents, too. You did? That's why what you said bothered me. In my head, I saw myself in them. I didn't want to think that just because someone was an orphan, they were unfortunate by default. I didn't want to think that alone meant that they were doomed to spend their life unable to have the same kind of happiness that others did. I didn't want anyone to say it, or even think it. But that wasn't because I was thinking of the children here. It was because I was thinking about myself. I didn't want to be thought of as a poor little girl either. Chloe, I really... Please, allow me to finish. I wanted to think I was getting angry on Chill's behalf, but now I know I wasn't. All I cared about was myself. I knew that too. And that's why being called a model student, or spoken of like some kind of exemplary human being, irritated me so much. I'm such a hypocrite, aren't I? Lashing out at you as if I'm sticking up for other people, when in reality I'm only thinking of myself. I didn't want to admit it, even though I knew deep down. I shouldn't have been so annoyed by it, but I was. I really am sorry. No, you're clearly not the one at fault here, Chloe. Trust is on me, and I'm sorry. Why you were so angry with me doesn't matter when I said something I never should have said from the get-go. I had no idea what kind of life you and the kids here had led, and I wasn't trying to imply you were a hypocrite or anything at all. I wanted to apologize to you earlier. I didn't know how, I suppose. Same here. I take back everything I said about the children, too. I had no right to be judging them when I'd never even been here or met them. I didn't know the first thing about what I was talking about. I hope you'll forgive me. Well then, would you like to meet them? Really?
Oh wow, they're all still asleep.
They sleep in bunk beds, huh? I'm kind of jealous.
No, bunk beds suck. They're annoying.
That's adorable. They really do look cute when they're sleeping.
Then don't wake them by talking so loud.
Now I feel even worse for being so mean. I was more in the wrong, Jill. I knew very well that you didn't actually mean any harm with what you said. All my frustrations just built to a point where I took it out on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. Let's call our faults a draw, okay? We're just going around in circles, aren't we? Still, in a way, I'm kind of glad this happened. It helped me sort out my own feelings. In fact, I'm more at peace with myself right now than I have been in a long time. Because it just hit home how important this place truly is to me. But to tell you the truth, all this fighting is tiring me out. You too, huh? I barely slept a wink last night. Anyway, you want to get going? Yeah. It feels kind of weird to finally be able to talk to you openly like this, though. We've been sharing a room all this time, but this is the first time I feel like you've actually truly opened up to me. Fighting aside, that'll always make me pretty happy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Thanks for coming today, Jill. I'm glad I did. Made this be the start of a long and fruitful friendship. I hope so. I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. This sunlight does wonders at making you want to drift off.
No, it doesn't. It keeps you awake.
Say, I wonder how it feels to grasp what's really important to you. Huh? All this time, this orphanage was right here, same as I remembered it. All the time I was stubbornly refusing to come back. All the time I was wrestling with myself about how I felt. All that time, it was right here, waiting for me to come back. Whether I was being a hypocrite didn't matter. I genuinely love this place, and that's the only thing that ever mattered. And now, I know that I'll always feel that way, no matter how many times I lose sight of myself or find myself losing my way. I know that I'll always eventually come back and remember how I feel. This orphanage is just part of who I am. There was also one other important thing that I found myself realizing. I still haven't thanked him for all he had done for me. Not once.
And here's where he leaves. Mission accomplished. Lecter!
Get back here! Today's the day you're finally gonna do some work.
Kloe! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Our pincer attack didn't work all that well.
Yeah, we got to do better than that to catch the almighty Lecter. How'd he get up there so fast?
His agility is amazing.
Yeah, you got no one to blame yourselves letting me get away. So long, suckers. Get back here! We'll see as a sucker when you're chained to a chair under a mountain of paperwork.
After all the times I've chased him around, I know there's got to be more to this than it seems. He's not making it look like he's up there. He's making it look like it isn't. But is that all there is to it? Let's go and have a look anyway.
Evidently I can't just use the rope. What I gotta do is got the schoolroom.
Huh? What's this? Are you supposed to climb out using this? I knew I wouldn't find him here. Let's try somewhere else for now.
What about the key to get in here? We're stuck outside without that. Clara's got lost the key to this room. She gave me a real earful when I lost it. She does the exact same thing. Typical, huh? Oh, hello, Kloe. How come you haven't been able to practice much lately?
Sorry about that, Rigel. I just had a lot going on lately, I suppose.
Oh, right. Still, it's you we're talking about here. So I always knew there had to be some legitimate reason. Drop by if you get a chance, though. We'll always be waiting for you.
I will. Thank you.
Tomorrow is the general meeting of the student council. You must find him before then.
Right. He never says more than he has to, does he?
I'm pretty busy helping out Leo with his work today. Unfortunately, all I can really do is get things together for him. but he does so much for me all the time. I'd like to help however I can. For a side story, this is very, very long. It's going on for a long time.
Yeah, last night I found a tiny flower in the moonlight. Seeing it try as hard as the balloons by its small size made me feel my words were so silly. Weird, right? You made me feel at ease with the world. What am I wasting all this time worrying about?
Hey there. Nice weather, huh?
Wonder what I should do today.
Nope. Well, let's try the stairwell. Let's try the stairwell. What are you two doing?
Radio calisthenics. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, Chloe.
Hello, Logic. May I ask what you're doing?
Oh, not much. It's just I joined the Academy's music club. Today's our first practice session.
Did you? Have fun then.
I'll try. Instantly, Chloe. I was just going to say, let's give our best to our next set of examinations.
But of course.
I doubt he's here.
It's almost time for the holidays. Yay! I better start thinking about how I should spend them.
Yes. Preferably without a load of people falling at your tea party.
I suppose start doing some prep work for tomorrow's classes now. Studying is such fun.
Oh yeah, it's real fun, isn't it, people? No one here, no one here. Ah!
I've got you now, you silly excuse for a president. Time to accept your fate.
Nope.
Mickey? What are you doing under there?
Let go of me! I wasn't doing anything!
What's going on here?
I keep telling you I wasn't doing anything weird. I swear.
Then what were you doing down there, huh? I'm sorry, but crawling under there screams suspicious.
That's what I thought too. That's why I crawl in there.
I'm not following you. Can you elaborate?
Well, you see, I was around the back of the school building when I saw this guy who looked like he rolled right over a dumpster walking around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so sloppy looking in my life.
It's scary how enough just from that who he's talking about. Yeah, me too.
Honestly, it made me so curious. Let's see what he's up to. So I ended up following him. Anyway, he looked around for a while, then wandered here into the auditorium. Pretty suspicious, right? It was when I followed him here that he noticed me. The second he saw me, he seemed to panic a little before crawling under there. I tried to follow him, but then I got him stuck. I was so close, too.
So in other words, he was toying with you.
What?
Maybe you better think about things you want best to skip class over with all such obvious tricks. He was deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious as all get out. Like he was trying to set you up. Call it our student council president's speciality.
What? That guy's the student council president? You gotta be kidding! He couldn't look any less the part!
He's preaching to the choir. Listen to what I'm saying, Mickey. I should probably have told you this a long time ago, but I'm going to take this golden chance to give you a good lecturing now. Jill? Oh, Chloe. Sorry, but I'm going to stay and give make Mickey a good lecturing for a while longer. Oh, that's all right. You can leave looking for Lecter to me. I think I might have an idea where he is. You do? Why am I even surprised? You're like a metal detector for Lecter at this point. I wouldn't go that far.
So, he's not going to be up there. he's either going to be back where the stairs were. Oh, they're dancing again. Or he might even be back up on the roof. I doubt it, though. Yeah. I don't think he'd be up here. I like the fact that Kloe says she has an idea where he is. And yet I don't. Oh. This will be interesting.
I'm all alone with Lucy. This is like a dream come true. Oh, Lucy?
What is it?
Hey, I just wanted to ask you something. What did you think of the most important thing in the world is? It's L-O-V-E, right?
If you ask me, it's probably... strength, I suppose.
What?
Speaking of strength, I feel like smacking Letzo upside the head right now.
Well, if you need someone to hit, you can smack me around as much as you like.
There's no helping this guy. There really is no helping him.
Hi there, Kloe. Have you found any sign of Lecter? I wish I could say yes, but unfortunately not. Oh.
Oh, stop, Kloe.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. It looks like Lecter isn't here. Maybe you should go and see what Jill is up to.
I've already seen what Joel's up to. You might have Lecter doesn't like the type of school staff to me, but he helps a lot with the menial tasks. He gets a lot of hate, but he's a good guy in my book. He has been known to steal stuff from time to time, though. So he's a thief as well, is he? So he's a thief as well as someone who drops and disappears. All those traits do speak together. Oh, hello. I tried my luck investing in Lucy a while back. All she said was, "I'm sorry." But especially she's got someone else on her mind already to me. I don't wish she'd look at another guy if we tried. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought I'd found him skulking in the bushes. I doubt he's down here, but I'm going to try it again. Yeah, his dialogue hasn't changed. And unlike everybody else, unlike the main characters, I've not got a notebook to provide clues. So you just have to keep wandering around. This is where quality of life... Oh, hello! Look who's back all of a sudden. It seems by talking to people, I've found him back. He wasn't there before. I don't know what triggered him to go back there. It might have been speaking to the members of the council, maybe. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, look who we got here. Great weather, huh?
Perhaps so. But you can't honestly believe I came to talk to you about the weather. If you have enough free time to laze around on the roof, come down and do some work. Everyone could use your help, you know.
Hey, they need me a lot less than you think. And predicting the weather 10 years in the future takes a lot of brain power, you know. I need to concentrate right now.
How does he think up these things? Still, going by my experience with him, and when he acts like this, he's usually willing to listen to me. Hey, Letzer. I just wanted to say, thanks.
Yeah, thanks? For what?
A lot of things, actually. You did an awful lot to help me ever since I enrolled here. But because you were always trying to act like you aren't, or were running away from me, I never know to say thanks for any of it. I feel like I owe it to you.
Yeah, I'm lost. No clue what you're talking about.
You You asked me a long time ago what it was that I came here to do, right? I hated the life I had before enrolling here. I always felt like I was being pushed around by everyone and everything around me, instead of really achieving anything for myself. And it was that I hated the most of all. I felt empty, worthless. That was part of the reason I didn't want to try to answer your question, or even think about it. It was like if I accepted how weak I was inside, I'd never be able to get stronger. But that's not how I feel now. I'm not empty at all anymore. Thanks to coming here and meeting you and all my friends, I've learned so many things. I was able to do things for myself, too, instead of just relying on others for everything.
Oh, yeah?
So that's why I wanted to say thank you.
Man, I told you before you were too serious, right? You've been thinking about that one-half-hand thing this whole time? Yeah, I never saw that coming.
You're trying to make fun of me again, aren't you? What about you, though? Why did you choose to come here?
Me? I had nothing better to do, I guess. Seemed like a good way to kill time.
Really? Well, as long as you're here, you may as well do some work.
Wait!
Tomorrow's the student council's meeting, which means you have a lot to do, and you need to do it all by the end of today. There's a mountain of it just waiting for you to get started on.
Hey, hold up a second. Don't do this, Kloe. I can explain.
I'm not going to listen.
Spare me, please.
Kloe was paying attention to Mueller, it would seem, with Olivier.
This is the first and last chance I ever had to thank Lexa for all he did for me. The day after that year's Academy Festival, he suddenly registered his intent to withdraw from school and was never seen there again. He was himself to the very end, though, making a sudden appearance in the student council organized play's final scene, ruining it for his own amusement. Then 2 years later, I ended up meeting him once more, in a place and a way I never would have expected.
Ah, descended wings. We got the Falcon Eye and 6,000 Mirror. So yes, side story. Side story. It's taken nearly 2 fucking hours. Side story, my backside. And we're not done, there is more to come. So do keep an eye on the channel. I'm hoping to do a couple more of these stories over this weekend ahead of the stream on Monday evening at 8 PM BST. So until the next video, thank you all very, very much for watching this side story. Yeah, buy that one, game. I really buy that one.